Hi, boys and girls. This is our last chapter of Junie B. Jones and the Stupid Smelly Bus by Barbara Park, and it is published by Random House. I might just do picture books from now on. I don't know if I have enough time to get through all the chapters, as well as the weather is getting super nice. So I might just do some of my favorite picture books and record those instead of chapter books. So this is our last chapter of Junie B. Jones. I hope you like the books that I've done as chapter books so far, and you can download an app on your phone or on your iPad or on your Kindle called Libby, Libby, and then use your library card to check out books at the library, and you can do them virtually. So that's how I've been checking out some of my books. So because I can't go to the library, I've been using my Libby card, and I have been reading my books online. And I think you can do that for a lot of the different chapter books we've read so far. So hopefully you enjoy Junie B. Jones. She's a kindergartner, and she has a lot of crazy adventures in kindergarten. And then she becomes a first grader, and the very first one is Junie B. Jones, first grader at last. So she's quite a little bitty stinker, and she has fun adventures, just like all the other books we've read. So Junie B. Jones and the Stupid Smelly Bus, Chapter 10, Me and That Grace. The man with the can unlocked the girls' bathroom for me, and I ran right in there. And guess what? I made it. That's what. I didn't have an accident on my skirt that looks like velvet. Whew, that was a close one, I said. Then I washed my hands at the sink, and I looked in the mirror, and the gold star was still on my forehead. It looked very beautiful up there. After that, I went into the hall, and the man with the can bended down to me. Everything okay, sis? He asked. And I nodded my head. I holded it. I said, very happy. Then all of a sudden, there were lots of people running at us. There were firemen and policemen, and there was a tall lady rolling a bed on wheels. Hey, I said to the man with the can, what happened? Did somebody get run over in here or something? Then I saw Mrs. and the principal and Mother. They were running at us too. And then Mother bended down and hugged me very tight. After that, everyone started talking at once, and nobody was using their quiet voices, and nobody was smiling either. Principal started asking me a jillion questions. Mostly they were questions about hiding in the supply closet. I'm a good hider, I told him. The principal acted a little bit grumpy. He said I wasn't allowed to do that anymore. When you go to school, you have to follow the rules, he said. And what would happen if every boy and girl hid in the supply closet after school? It would be very smushy in there, I said. Then he made his eyes frowny. These are frowny eyes. But we wouldn't know where everyone was, would we? He said. Yes, I said. We would all be in the supply closet. Then Principal looked at the ceiling. And I looked up there too. But I didn't see anything again. After that, Mother looked at my Band-Aid. Did you hurt yourself? She asked. And I told her all about the dangerous nurse's office. And then I showed her the nurse's purple sweater, and she made me give it back. After that, everybody started leaving, the firemen and the policemen, and also the tall lady with the bed. Then finally, Mother got to take me home. And guess what? I didn't have to ride on the stupid smelly bus. Except the car wasn't that fun, because Mother was grouchy at me. I'm sorry the bus wasn't fun for you, Junie B., she said, but what you did was very, very wrong. Didn't you see all the commotion you caused? You had a lot of people very scared. Yes, but I didn't want chocolate milk poured on my head, I explained to her. That's not going to happen, growled Mother. And you can't just suddenly decide you're not going to ride the bus. Hundreds of kids ride buses every day, and if they do it, you can do it too. Then my eyes got wet again. Yeah, but there's meanies on that thing, I said, all sniffly. Then Mother stopped being so growly. What if you had a friend to ride with? She said. Your teacher told me there's a girl in your class who will be riding the bus for the first time tomorrow. Maybe you could sit together. Would you like that? I made my shoulders go up and down. Her name is Grace, said Mother. Grace? I said, yeah, I know that Grace. I learned her today. And so when we got home, my mother called that Grace's mother, and they talked. And then me and that Grace talked too. And she said she would sit by me. And so tomorrow I get to take my little red purse on the bus, and I get to put it on the seat next to me so nobody will sit there. Nobody except for that Grace, of course. And then she and me might get to be buddies, and we can hold hands just like me and Lucille. I will like that, I think. And guess what else? Tomorrow I think I might like the yellow a little bit too. And that is the end of Junie B. Jones. Now, boys and girls, on Mrs. Cordy's blog, you can see I have a link to Junie B. Jones also. And over by the links where we usually do all of our different things and get to Zern and everything. And she has a website. Barbara Park, the author, has a website, and she has fun things that you can do for Junie B. Jones. So if you like this book, try to check out more from your library and try to use the Libby app. It is a really awesome app for checking out books. Some books you can pick ones that read to you and you just listen. Others will read to you and you can see the pictures. And in this situation, you can read it yourself. That was it. See you tomorrow on the Big Blue Button.